see then in this present world is the great mirage. What the world and our life would be like if there was no God. Our mental and emotional life is the result of living as if there is no Creator, as if we had made ourselves and are dependent on the world itself for all that we need. So we can see around us a world as it would be if no one had made it, as if it had resulted somehow from the chance clash of protons and neutrons. And we ourselves have developed mental and emotional lives where our emotions are dependent on our outward circumstances, our minds upon their ability to manipulate things and people to preserve our own existence, and our wills have become the passive executors of the effects of the outside world, dominated by it in every situation. Thus, we are looking at a temporary slow-motion video of the fallen world and the fallen us. Our Maker has made this possible so that we would have a real choice to make between what He has made and what life would be like without Him. So we ourselves are what we would be if He had not done anything about it. Indeed, the great purpose of our lives is to see our changed selves and to allow that to come into existence here on this planet. Similarly, the purpose of the world is to allow us to see clearly what life without Him would be like. This, of course, has enabled us to make our own choices, pervert our natures, and adversely affect other lives. Yet the Christ in whom we exist has borne all the effect of what has been done in Him. Out of love, He has continued to sustain us and filtered it all through His own body and passed to us only what we're able to bear and stay alive. So whether you're Hitler or yourself, you are part of the one great human who is also the only Son of our Creator. And your twisted nature, with its manipulating mind, self-gratifying emotions, and passive will, has been borne by our Maker's Son, along with its effects, moderated daily by Him here on earth. Our error is that we think in our pride we can fix all this ourselves. But that self-centered perversion of our self-consciousness is the heart of the problem itself. It is incapable of fixing itself. Hence the failure of all our self-help techniques. We are alive on this planet so that we can see clearly what life is like without our Maker, and then experience what He has made of us in the supratemporal world that quantum physics points to. So, your daily life is a unique experience that your Creator's Son is effecting in order to let you acquiesce in His understanding and will, so that He can live the life He had originally planned to live in you. This is what gives life and makes sense of everything you do and say and think. This is the great purpose of your life. Not your success or fame or prosperity, though all of those may be involved, but the great purpose of your life concerns you and our Creator's Son. You are a dear part of Him. He yearns for the person He has made you. In the words He uses in Jeremiah, He calls you my darling child. Our dear Maker does not want robots. He does not want sycophants or prisoners or sick parasites. He wants other children like his only begotten Son, whom we know as Jesus Christ. That's why he made us part of him, so that we would have the same kind of life as he himself has, so that we'd come to know the same kind of love as he and his Son have for each other. But all of this necessitates our seeing what this life is like compared with its opposite. We have to know why we are the way we are, and we have to understand what the alternative of nothingness is like. All of this was borne by the Jesus of whom you are part, so that we experience only as much of it as we can bear, filtered through his kindly fingers. This is why we're here temporarily on this earth.